All right, hello yogis. I hope today finds you well. Today I'm bringing you a flow inspired by some primal movements. And it's a 30-minute burst, kind of a mini session, if you will. So just find yourself a comfortable shape seated and we'll get started. So as you're ready, allow yourself to settle in. Allow the eyes to close shut. The shoulders can soften away from the ears. Shift your focus to your breath. Whatever is going on around you or within you, find a moment to just be with your breath. Begin there. Maybe even bring your attention to the space above your upper lip and feel the breath as it flows in and out, bringing you really present. Allow your breath to deepen, and as you breathe in, let the belly expand, the ribs, the chest. And then exhale, soften through the chest, ribs, and belly. Take a couple more just like that, full breath in. Maybe a cleansing exhale, part the lips, sigh it out. One more inhale all the way to the top. Exhale, let it go. This time as you inhale, seal your lips. Exhale from the nose. Breathe a more conscious breath here as it flows in through the nose, out through the nose. Starting to feel maybe a little bit of heat generated from the breath. And for a few rounds, shifting back to that perspective of breath and noticing how you feel. Really get in tune. Then gently blink the eyes open. Stay soft, settled on your mat. Then start to just find little spirals through the belly. So press the belly forward, over to the right, move to the back of the room, to the left, and forward again. Take it this way a few times, and maybe as you go, those rolls or spirals start to get a little bit bigger. As you exhale, come around the back. As you inhale, spiral through the front. Go take a few more rounds just like this. Inhale forward, exhale back. Then pausing at center, start with small spirals to the left. Little to the left all the way around the back. Then let those spirals get bigger. Pausing back at center, take an inhale, sweep both arms up. As you exhale, twist to the right. Right hand behind the spine, left hand to the thigh. Think really tall on your breath in. Exhale to bring out the belly, maybe gaze over the back shoulder. Inhale to come through center, arms sweep up. Exhale, twist to the left. Good. Really bringing out the belly, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Let your right hand come to the floor. Reach over through the left side of the body. Heart and ribs can peel open to the ceiling. Both sit bones nice and rooted. A little bit of core engagement. Inhale, reach up through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Little adjustment as you gaze up, ribs open, sit bones rooted. Inhale to come back to center. As you exhale, hands can meet the thighs. We'll begin again. Little spirals to the right. Take it 3 times through. They can be as big, as small as you'd like. And then 3 times to the left. Inhale, sweep both arms up at center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Lengthen up the left. Ribs open. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Begin again. Last round. Spirals to the right. 3 times through. And 3 to the left. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist left, just a tad faster. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, come back to center. Let the heels hover, find boat pose. Balance on your sit bones. Keep your spine nice and long. Heart lifts. Maybe the shoulders kind of soften down the back. Maybe you point the toes or straighten the legs. Take another breath or two here. Then as you exhale, take your feet wide. Gently lower the heels down, arms sweep up. Exhale into a fold. Good, maybe a little sway side to side. Fingertips can press into the floor, toes lengthen up towards the ceiling. There might be a slight bend in the knees here. And keep pulling the heart forward as you release. Good, maybe a couple more sways. Then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, back to your boat. Heels come together, knees can bend. Then take a little rock back, rock forward. Make your way to tabletop. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. As you inhale, start to lower your belly, lift your heart. Gaze rises. Exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine. Spread the space between your shoulders. A couple more here. Maybe find that intuitive movement that just feels good in your body. Maybe there's some side bends, some rotations. Kind of waking up the spine here. Remember to stay connected to your breath, and over the next few breath cycles, make your way to downward facing dog. Shoulders spread, the triceps can round down towards the floor. The belly and the low ribs kind of knit in, the spine is long. Tilt your sit bones a little bit higher. Maybe the heels ground. Maybe they stay lifted. Good, no right or wrong here, as long as there's some softness in the neck and length to your spine. On your next inhale, bring your feet together. Bend your knees, look forward towards your hands. As you exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Release into your fold and grab for opposite elbows and take a little sway side to side. Pause at center. Inhale, halfway lift, find a long spine and sweep your hands behind you, palms up towards the ceiling. Belly still is engaged here. Feet could be hip width, a little wider to start. Give some space for the hamstrings, the low back. And then exhale to release into your fold. As you inhale, press through your feet, rise all the way up. As you exhale, take a step with your left foot behind your right, outside of the mat. Drop your right hand down to your left leg, side bend out of the left side. Using balance, inhale to come back to center, and then take that step to the left. Right foot goes behind, drop the left hand to the right hamstring, reach out of the right. Inhale to come back to center, gaze up, heart lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can reach back, a little bend in the knees. Exhale into a yogi squat, heels and toes out, release down. A little sway side to side here, kind of getting in touch with those primal movements again. Maybe you kind of open through the inner thigh, the toes can flex and lift. There can be some stillness, there can be some just gentle movement or sways. Maybe you play with little lifts and lowers here. Good. Then pause at center, take a breath in, nice and tall through your spine. Exhale to hold, maybe lift your seat just an inch. Then press through the feet, inhale, rise all the way up nice and slow. Turn the toes forward, exhale, fold. Walk the feet in. Inhale, find a long spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet to the back of your mat. Plank pose, belly hugs and tailbone lengthens. Inhale to shift forward. Exhale to lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale to peel up. Maybe it's cobra. Maybe it's upward facing dog. Find length through the spine, through the toes, through the crown of the head. Then gently shift back. Maybe it's through a plank. Find downward facing dog. Syncing up more with your breath, we'll find some flow through the next couple of rounds. Inhale, feet together. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms up. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, left foot behind side, bend out of the left side. Inhale to center. Exhale, right foot behind side, bend out of the right. Inhale to center. Heart lifts, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms back. Exhale, yogi squat, sit back. Good. Inhale, maybe reach through the left inner thigh. Exhale through center. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Take a sway. Feel length in your spine. Exhale it out. Inhale, slower this time. Rise all the way up, driving through both feet nice and even. Then exhale, toes forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, feet can come together. Exhale to the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, lift your heart, shoulders out of the ears. Exhale, strength as you come back to your downward facing dog. Shoulders spread, belly hugs in, breathe. Fluidity in the movement and breath. Inhale, feet together. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms up. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center, heart lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms up. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, open through the inner thigh on the left side. Exhale to center. Inhale, open up in the right. Exhale to center. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take it slow. Turn the toes forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, down dog. Next, inhale, feet come together. Exhale, walk, step, or hop. Land soft, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can come to shins. Keep the spine nice and long. Even the neck is long here, so you don't lift your gaze. You can look towards the top edge of your mat. Shoulders might squeeze. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, bend your knees, sit into a chair. The feet might come together or the feet are hip width. Knees track forward. Then as you exhale, sweep your right hand behind you, left hand forward. Maybe pop the left heel up. The right hip can kind of pop back. Inhale to sweep through center. Exhale to the left. Maybe the right heel pops, left booty back. Inhale to center. Exhale, fold, release down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, vinyasa or down dog, you decide. Once you find down dog, sit bones lift high. Keep the length in your spine. Inhale, right leg reaches up and back. Take a moment there, bend the knee, open the hip. Shoulders can stay relatively squared here. Maybe some movement. Maybe just some stillness. Inhale to square off three-leg dog as you exhale. Bring your right foot just outside of your right hand, lizard lunge. Then take your right hand, reach forward. Feel length along your right side. If that right hip is rolling out quite a bit, hug it in. Then start to take your right arm. Elbow goes to the wall behind you, kind of squeeze back. Tricep engaged, shoulders working here. Then plant your right hand down, lift up and back, three-leg dog to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg will lift. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Take your movement or your stillness here. Inhale, come back to three-leg dog. Exhale, step wide, lizard lunge. Land soft, heart pulls forward. Start to reach the left hand long. Then gently bend the elbow, arm reaches out to the side. You kind of squeeze the shoulder back, belly hugs in. Keep the heart pulling forward. Tricep working a little bit there too. Exhale, plant your left hand down, lift up and back. Three-leg dog to down dog. Inhale, feet come together. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep your arms up, bend your knees, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to come to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, vinyasa or down dog. As you lift your hips up and back, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, lizard lunge. Reach the right elbow back. Plant the hand down, step back straight to down dog, left leg lifts. Step forward with the left foot nice and wide, lizard. Left elbow pulls back. Left hand releases down, lift high, and then downward facing dog. Couple of breaths. Next, inhale, feet together. Exhale, travel to the top, last round. Release into your fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold again. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center, sit low. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, vinyasa or down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step forward. Find a little bit of balance. Right hand reaches back. Right hand down, step back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step forward. Breath in, pull the left elbow back. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Good. Gently lower the knees. Child's pose. Forehead down to the mat. Maybe fingertips lift. You can sway side to side. Then start to shift forward, tabletop, and make your way to seated, facing the long edge of your mat. Maybe grab a drink, wipe your face. And then as you're ready, come to that seated posture with your feet wide, knees bent. Just kind of hang out here for a moment. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, then hands can come to heart center. Gently start to lower both legs over to the right. Good, kind of feeling a hip stretch here. Hands can stay at heart center, but if you need a little assist, you could bring the hands to the mat. Gently work back through center, core is strong. Let both legs drop to the left. A little faster this time. Inhale through center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Good, just a couple more. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Good, inhale back to center. You might want to scoot to the back edge of your mat if you're not already there. Then take a breath in here, still sitting nice and tall. Exhale, drop both knees to the right. This time, lift and press the hips forward. You can do that motion with the arms sweeping forward. Triceps hug back, chest pulls through. Then release the hands to heart center, come down and through center. Exhale, knees to the left. Inhale, press the hips forward. Maybe squeeze the elbows in, triceps engage a little bit. Exhale, release down. Through center, breath in. Exhale to the right. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Inhale to center. Good. I kind of inch forward when I do those. So you can adjust on your mat if you need to. We'll add a little more. Breath in here, sit nice and tall. Exhale, drop the legs to the right. Inhale, press the hips forward. Then you're gonna take the left leg, sweep it around, so you're kind of in a lunge. From here, drive through the left foot, rise up, knee to chest. Then gently lower back down into your lunge. Good, sweep the left leg back. Whoop. Lower down onto your seat, and then come back to center. Good, core balance and control here. Drop the legs to the left. Inhale, press up. Exhale to sweep. Inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Inhale to sweep. Exhale to lower. Inhale to center. Good, we'll take that to the right and left one more time. Drop the legs, heart lifts, press the hips forward, sweep, rise, knee to chest. Lower, sweep back, lower the seat, and legs back to center. Last time, lower, lift, sweep, drive. Lower, sweep, release to center. Good, yogis. So if it feels good, hands can come behind the spine, heart lifts. Take a few rocks side to side here. Then adjust your seat, find boat pose one more time here. Heels might draw together, inner thighs might squeeze, heart lifts, hands could go behind the legs here to the floor or reach long. Got a 5 breath hold here. So more emphasis to the breath. Inhale to think long spine. Exhale to hug the belly, squeeze the inner thighs, find more engagement. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale, release. Go ahead and turn towards the top of your mat again. Scoot to the center of your mat, gently release onto your back. Good, take both heels up to the sky. Find that your low back is nice and grounded. The toes can point or flex. Then start to peel your chest up off the floor or your back up off the floor. Shoulder blades find some space. Arms can reach forward. Find that little action lifting up your heart towards your toes until you start to tremble just a little bit here. The neck spine is nice and long. Then hands can come behind the head. Elbows reach to the sides of the room. Take a breath in. Start to lower your right leg any amount. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right elbow towards the left knee. It doesn't necessarily have to touch. Hold and breathe. Inhale back to center, lift. Then exhale, start to lower your left leg any amount. Left elbow to right knee, breathe. Find that spot where you tremble. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to chest, squeeze. Good, maybe a little rock side to side. Then wind removing pose. Hug your right shin in, let your left leg extend long. Shoulders kind of draw away from the ears here as well. Find a deeper compression, a deeper squeeze. Good, lots in the hips today. So if it feels good, start to let your right hand find your right knee and kind of stir the pot here. Right knee goes out, open the hip, come back to center. Go one way a few rotations, and then the other way a few rotations. Good, pausing at center, squeeze in just one more time here. And as you exhale, right arm can open out to the right, maybe a little shift of your hips to the right, and then right leg comes across for a twist. Maybe the right knee is hovering the floor, maybe the foot is. Maybe both ground. There's no right or wrong there, just keep length out of your right side, feel that stretch along your back into that twist. Maybe the gaze drops over the right shoulder. If you haven't done so already, start to let your breath become more natural. Lengthen and soften the body. As you inhale, start to gently come back to center. Hug both knees into the chest. Give a squeeze. Then keep the left shin in, let the right leg extend long. Hug in a little bit tighter. As you're pulling in on the shin that's tight, you can also soften the leg that's lowered. And start to stir the pot on this side, moving out to the left, to center. A few rotations one way, and a few rotations the other way. And pause at center, squeeze the shin in. Exhale, left hand comes out to the left. You might scoot the hips over to the left a little bit. Left leg comes across the body to the right. Option to drop your gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale to come back to center. Squeeze the left shin in, and then both knees into the chest. From here, take one more opportunity to rock side to side. Maybe it's a massage for the spine or the top of the glutes. Squeeze in a little bit tighter. Hug your forehead to your knees and take a big breath in. You might reach for opposite elbows if that feels good. Then as you exhale, gently release. Come all the way onto your back. Take your final resting shape. The eyes are closed shut. Take a moment to notice if there's anywhere that you're still holding tension. Every exhale takes you softer on your mat. Every breath in, find gratitude. Find joy. In this moment, know that you are safe. You are alive. And allow yourself to just be. Gradually begin to deepen your breath, but know that you can always stay here longer if you need. Wiggle through the fingers and the toes. Roll through the wrists, the ankles. Take an inhale to reach your arms behind you for a full body stretch. Maybe point through the toes. Exhale to hug your knees in towards your chest and roll to your favorite side. Gently press yourself up. Come to a comfortable seat. Sit tall. The eyes can close shut or the gaze is soft. We'll take a few cleansing breaths together. So deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Finding gratitude in this moment, exhale the hands to heart center. Whether you're on your mat or off, try to live with an attitude of gratitude starting every day in that place. Focusing on what there is rather than what there isn't, what you have rather than what you lack. May you be healthy, may you be safe, may you be well. And together we bow and say namaste. Namaste. Thank you, yogis, for joining, whether you hopped on live or whether you're watching this on YouTube. Make today a beautiful day. It's gorgeous outside. Get some vitamin D, expose your skin. And I hope you guys are all safe, happy, and well. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Love you guys.